So you said that whatever piecing said isn't eternal critique, right?
No, I'm saying that he's mixing two paradigms. He's taking an internal text and trying to make
Do
it
your
sounds
scriptures not
contradictory or
conclude that your God is omniscient?
omniscient. What you saying? What my scriptures say it or
Is your
not?
God, according to your scriptures, is your God omniscient or not?
Yeah, he is.
Did he know that Eve is gonna eat that apple or not? According to your scriptures,
Yes, he did. He did.
did he know that the woman he's making is gonna eat that apple or not?
Yes, he did.
Did he make that woman or not?
Yes, he did.
Then why is he punishing the woman for that? The punishment for the thing that he himself did.
Okay,
That is
so
his question.
despite him allowing it to happen, it was not his will to happen. It was the will of Eve.
He still made that. He unwillingly made that in his dreams or what?
What?
Did he willingly make Eve or not?
Yes, he did make it. So I'm telling you that he
Knowingly that
allowed it
she's
to
gonna eat
happen.
the apple.
When I'm denying that,
So he made that knowingly that she's gonna eat the apple. He
yeah,
willingly made her. Was he
he still
dreaming?
made
Or
her.
was he made her in his dreams?
Uh, no. What type of question is that?
Exactly. So he willingly made him, right?
Yes, he did.
He willingly made the woman that's gonna eat the apple. He himself made that apple.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
He made everything that's gonna enable her to eat the apple, and yet he's punishing whole of humanity for things he did willingly, knowingly. That's the problem with your scriptures, and that is
He,
totally an internal critique,
yeah,
my dear friend.
you're partially right. He
Tell me
willingly
where I'm
allowed
wrong.
it to happen, and he's still punishing them for it.
But you told me that he made the woman who was gonna eat the apple knowingly. But you told me
Yeah,
that, right?
he
He
made
willingly
her, but
made
he
that
did not
woman.
force her to eat the apple. That was her will. He just allowed it to happen.
He could he not have made a woman who wouldn't eat the apple?
Then I think he may have made it in a different paradigm. Who knows?
So you're telling me that he could have made an woman who would not eat that apple, who would not have eaten that
He
apple. Angrezi, yeah, fuck.
no, no.
Mhm.
So what you're saying is that you're saying that maybe that Eve would have chosen not to eat the apple, and he would have allowed that
Could
to
he?
happen.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm asking you. Could he have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple?
So by saying this, you're implying that he made her eat that.
Yes, exactly. He could have. You're telling that. You're telling me that he could have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple. Yet he made
No,
the
he
woman,
could have allowed a
the
world
woman.
where women would not have eaten.
Yes, the woman who would eat that apple.
He would have allowed that world to, yeah, and he allowed this world to.
No, I'm not telling you if he would have allowed or not. He knowingly, willingly made a woman who would eat that apple, so he can punish the whole of humanity for the eating of that apple, right? For the sin of eating that apple. And you're telling me that he could have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple. Yet he willingly made a woman who would eat that apple.
He willingly allowed that woman, made and
Co-
allowed, and just really,
Yeah, exactly. Not allowed. You told me that he could have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple.
I did not say
Yet,
that, bro.
could he have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple? I'm questioning you again. Then
Okay, so there was a 50, there was a half chance of she not eating, and if she would have not eaten that,
tell me
he would
yes
have
or
allowed
no.
that when
As
by
you were
that
asking me,
logic, he would have made her.
yes, he could have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple, right?
Okay, but I explained you in what sense I mean that, so you can go.
Now tell me, could he or could he not made a woman who would not have eaten that apple?
That depends on the free will of the woman. If the woman had chosen not to
No,
eat the apple, then
but he knew about the free will, right? He knew about her decisions.
he
Could
did.
he or not have
But he
made a
could not
woman
change
who
that.
would not have eaten that apple? A simple question. Please tell
But he
me.
would not change that, But he would not change her decision. He just knows that.
I'm not asking if he changed or not. I'm just asking you that could he have made a woman who would not have eaten that apple?
Yes, he could have.
Thank you. Yet he made a woman who would eat that apple. I rest my case. Simply, I rest my case. He caused all that for which he is punishing all of humanity.
You could,
You,
for this you could simply say
you
that's
and
why
your
he
dumb
made this
philosophy, my
universe.
dear
He could
friend.
have Brahmarakshas just simply said that
Huh,
I
okay.
understand I have discussed this free will concept with a lot of atheists, with one of your atheist
Mhm.
friend too. So that's not a problem.
I'm
But
not
the
an
thing is,
atheist. I'm just asking you.
that you seem to be, but okay, you're not an atheist. Let's say that.
Yeah,
So
can I
what the
explain this
thing is,
argument
you
to
could
my
have
friends
simply
in
asked.
Hindi, if you allow me? If you don't have
Okay,
answer
do that,
to this argument,
but it's just my last
do you
statement
have
that he could
do you
have
have
not
an
made this
counter
universe. He
argument?
could have just avoided. Yeah, you could.
Okay,
Can
go
I
ahead.
make my
I
last
think you have an
statement?
answer.
He could have
Mhm.
avoided. He could have completely avoided to make this universe. He's completeness. He's complete in his whole. He's complete in his three
Yes, he could
being,
have.
three persons that
Yes,
he
he totally
has.
could have.
So he could,
I'm
but
not
he
arguing
still
that.
did.
That isn't answering my question.
That's the whole point. We cannot question his
He
divinity.
still
We cannot question the
made a
divinity
woman
that
who
he's
would eat
possessing
that
because
apple
that
and
is
punish
beyond our
all the
limits.
humanity for it, my dear friend. That doesn't answer my question. You
But I
telling me
have
that
heard a
he
similar
could have
story in
chosen to not
Hinduism.
make the universe. Is that your
Yeah, can
argument?
you just confirm that I have heard a similar story? Do you believe in Mahabharata?
Nah, let's not talk about Mahabharata. Let us stay to to the question that I'm asking you. Is that your argument that he could have chosen and not to make this universe? Is that your argument? Is that your final argument?
Now my final argument remains the same as I
But
think
it
that.
is your argument, right? You just made it. Let
Okay,
us
let's
accept it.
just
You just
agree to
said
disagree.
those words, those
Let's
beautiful
agree to
words,
disagree. I
that
gave
he
my
could not
answers. You
have
give
made
your.
this universe. Go ahead. What is your final argument?
No, no final arguments. I made my arguments. You made your rebuttals. I made my answers again. Let's just agree to disagree that
चलो चलो.
your opinion is something else than
Thank you,
mine.
Captain. It
Now I
was
want to
really
go to
nice talking to
Hinduism.
you. Okay,
Yeah, we
can
would
No,
love
no,
you to
wait.
join
We
again,
cannot go
Captain.
there. I wanna.
just a moment, Captain. Just a moment.
No, Hinduism.
So you have made your final argument to my you have made your final counter argument to my arguments against Christianity, right? So just let us pause for a moment and explain to the audience what we just talked about, right? Give me
Okay, do that.
1 minute, right? तो भाइयों, अभी की जो कन्वर्सेशन है मैं उसको वो कर देना चाहता हूँ, ऐसा हिंदी में ट्रांसलेशन कर देना चाहता हूँ क्योंकि बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग कन्वर्सेशन हुई है और क्योंकि मैं इसलिए दोबारा से डिबेट करने आया क्योंकि मैंने यूट्यूब पे जाके दोबारा देखा कि मेरी आधी ज़्यादा आर्गूमेंट लोगों को समझ में ही नहीं आ रही थी क्योंकि आवाज़ कट रही थी। मेरे ईयरफोन की माँ का जो फैक्ट्री है उसमें उसकी माँ भी गंदी बनी थी और मेरा ईयरफोन भी गंदा बना था, ठीक है। बट ये कुछ दिन आप लोगों को सफ़र करना पड़ेगा। बेसिकली आर्गूमेंट इनके सामने जो रखा गया, ये कह रहे थे कि नहीं भाई, इनके ईव को बना दिया, उनको फ्री विल दे दिया, उसके बाद जो है लेकिन हमारे गॉड जो है उनको सब पता है। तो मैंने इनसे पूछा कि क्या वो ऐसी औरत शुरुआत में बना सकती थी जिसने सेब ना खाया होता? तो इन्होंने कहा हाँ, बना सकते थे। तो फिर मैंने इनको बताया कि लेकिन उन्होंने चूज़ किया ऐसी औरत बनाना जिसने सेब खाया है, जिसके सेब खाने की वजह से आज तक आप लोगों को पेल रहे हैं आपके आपके यहावे जी। तो इन्होंने कहा कि इन्होंने 2-3 बार जलेबी बनाई और फिर लास्ट में इन्होंने एक्सेप्ट किया कि हाँ, इन्होंने ही मतलब खुदा ने ही बनाया है, खुदा ने ही डिसाइड किया है। लास्ट आर्गुमेंट इन्होंने दिया था कि ठीक है, अगर ऐसी बात कर रहे हो ब्रह्मराक्षस तो खुदा तो हो सकता है, अगर हो सकने की बात कर रहे हो तो हो सकता है वो यूनिवर्स ही ना बनाता। भाई हो सकने की बात इसलिए कर रहे हैं ना क्योंकि तुम्हारे खुदा ने वो क्राइम किया ना, वो क्रिमिनल रोबोट बनाया जिसने पहला क्राइम किया, जिसके लिए तुम आज तक ह्यूमैनिटी को पेल रहे हो। तो उसके बाद हमारे भाई कह रहे हैं कि कोई बात नहीं, मैंने अपने क्रिश्चियनिटी पे सारे आर्गुमेंट्स दे दिए हैं, अब मैं महाभारत पे बात करना चाहता हूँ। तो दैट इज पीसिंग्स कॉल। पीसिंग, यू कैन ईदर लेट हिम कंटिन्यू or invite him to uh, any one of our channels if you're sleepy.
Sure. अगर आप कंटिन्यू करना चाहते तो करिए. Captain, go ahead, ask your question.
नहीं, मैंने वो जो कुल मिला के जो मैंने इतने लंबे तक ऐसा घसीटा था, वो मैंने उसको समराइज कर दिया है, और कैप्टिक भाई को भी क्लियरली समझ में आ गया, और कैप्टिक भाई को भी मैं उसके लिए प्रशंसा करूंगा इनकी, कि हो सकता है कि मेरी आवाज़ क्लियर नहीं आ रही हो इसलिए भाई को कन्फ्यूजन हो रही हो। जब इनको क्लियरली समझ में आ गया तो भाई रुक गए। तो आई अप्रिशिएट कैप्टिक फॉर दैट। तो मैं भी चाहता हूँ कि कैप्टिक भाई आप आराम से, जो हमारा पीसिंग का कब होता है तुम्हारी स्ट्रीम यार? सैटरडे को होती है, दैट आई एम श्योर अबाउट, और मंडे को होती है, तो किसी भी मंडे और सैटरडे को जुड़ जाइएगा, विस्तार में चर्चा कर ली
Wednesday,
जाएगी।
Mondays, Saturday, or on his debates, if you know about it, on Sundays and Thursday. You can come
He
anywhere.
obviously knows about it because he was making recommendations for Brahmarakshas, how to,
Ah,
yeah.